Welcome to the XFDA podcast. And we got a good one here for you, I tell you. I'm Gunbelt, this is Speedy James, this is Sassy, and this is Teach. And we're going to talk to you about a special program that we've got going, and we're very excited about it. But before we get to that, I want to speak to this guy here. This is Speedy James, man, and I love shooting with this guy. How you doing, Speedy?
Good.
How you shooting at the moment?
Pretty good.
You been practicing?
Not really.
No? Why not?
Haven't had the time.
You haven't? No? So what's your KPI at the moment?
320.
320. Man, you're getting fast. What is your fastest time, Speedy?
210.
210. That's unbelievable, man. How long you been shooting, Speedy?
2.5 years.
Wow. And you've shot in a lot of different organisations as well, haven't you?
3.
Yeah. What do you like about the XFDA?
People aren't sandbagging.
Yeah. I'll get you on that. But anyway, Speedy, I'm looking forward to shooting with you this weekend. Hopefully we get drawn together.
Mm-hmm.
You better watch me because I'm coming, Speedy.
I know.
I'm coming after you, buddy. But anyway, Sassy, tell us a bit about this program that we're so excited
Yes,
to get out there.
I am super excited, and I've got Teach with me, and she is going to be the spearhead of the Downrange Youth Educational Program that we're starting. And we are super excited about this. We've been working on this for months behind the scenes, and we elected Miss Teach over here to help us keep it in line, and she'll be the person everybody goes to for information. But let's just talk about it, and let me give you information now. And all of this, again, will be on our new website, which is coming out at Worlds, or just right after Worlds in August. But it's called the Downrange Youth Education Program, and we're selling tickets for $10 a piece. And you can also get this online. If you're not a shooter or part of our organization, you can also get one of these tickets, and I will tell you how to do that later. But it's raffle tickets for $10 a piece. The first prize is a new Ruger Vaquero stainless 45 Colt.
Wow.
And that was sponsored by J.L. Hamilton, our gunsmith for the XFDA organization. Second prize, and again, this is 3 prizes. Most you only get 1, but for $10 you have 3 chances to win. Our second prize is a custom Tin Can Jack holster sponsored by Tin Can Jack. And third prize is a free entry into an XFDA state or district match sponsored by the XFDA. And again, 3 chances to win for $10. So we'll start selling these as of this shoot. We're here in Arkansas this weekend. We'll start selling these at this shoot. Club owners will have them. XFDA officers will have them. And if you need a ticket, we're here to get them for you. And if, again, like I said, if you're not part of our organization and you want a ticket, you can email me at secretary@xfdapro.com. Again, that's secretary@xfdapro.com, and I will get you taken care of. So I want to talk to Teach a little bit. And again, we're so excited that you have decided to be part of this youth organization. But I have to say, you are Speedy's mother.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
So tell us a little bit about yourself and how you started with the XFDA.
Well, I started with the XFDA. Speedy had been shooting for a couple of years, and he actually got for a Christmas present an XFDA was at District 1 match. Was his very first match was a Christmas present that we had given him because he had been wanting to try it, and he's stuck with it since then. He switched over everything to XFDA now. He really enjoys it. The people are great, and the organization is amazingly run. And this program, all of the proceeds are going to go to youth scholarships for college or trade school. So it's going to a very good cause to help the youth of the sport continue on with their education.
Yeah. See, this is why we wanted to make this, to do things for the youth, people like Speedy, the younger shooters, because they're the future of this sport.
Yes.
We need them, and to grow. The XFDA want to give back to them people, so it's very exciting, And what we didn't mention is Speedy is the mentor for the youth. If you want to get and learn how to draw and shoot, and you're a young shooter, this is the guy you need to go to, because Speedy's a quiet boy, but I'm going to tell you, he shoots amazingly. And I watch him all the time, and I watch his emotions. I see his emotions, what he goes through. If days that Speedy's not shooting well, it gets him, because he's so into the sport, and he wants to teach that to the other youth shooters, and that's what we want, and that's why we chose Speedy.
Yes.
Because he, like I said, I say again, if you want to know anything about drawing, shooting the guns, and how to be fast, this is your man.
Yes, and not
Without
just
a
the
doubt.
youth. He's helped me a lot.
Right.
He'll help anybody. It doesn't matter. A new adult, anybody. Speedy will go up
Yeah.
and say, you know, let me give you some advice, and it's the best. So we do
Yeah.
appreciate you, Speedy.
And we thought, and I'm like you said, I'm glad you come on board, Teach, because as we said, this is Teach, Speedy's mum, and what a great pair. And you know, their whole family, they're always, every shoot I've gone to, and I've gone to them all, they're always there. You know, so I think this program is going to go a long way.
You too.
So
I think it really will, and like you said, the youth are the future of any sport.
right.
And Speedy is very good at working with others and teaching them to be the best that they can be.
Yeah.
And he has no hesitation to encouraging a shooter to shoot even faster than he does. That's
Right.
what he wants.
Yeah.
He wants to be challenged by them.
I've seen him many a time, just showing people what to do out on the dry fire and giving them information. I mean, it's real good to watch, because when a shoot starts, Speedy does not sit down. He's checking everything out. He's getting ready for the next shoot, you know, being called up, and he's fun to watch. I tell you, I can't say enough about him. I mean, when I first joined the XFDA and I see this young guy, I was amazed by him. I couldn't believe the way he shoots. I love his stance, and you know, you do a hell of a job. I mean, I admire you, Speedy, you know, especially at your age, shooting like that. So all these other young shooters can follow his footsteps, you know.
That's right.
We've learned a lot from him.
Yes.
But like I said, we really want to support this program. So if you're ever at a shoot, please buy a ticket and help us out, help these young shooters out, because like we said, and we'll say it again, every penny of this, and these people that have sponsored us, the gifts, 100% not asked for a penny. So everything that gets taken here goes back to these young people for education and to help them out, you know, because I really wanted to do this, and
Yes.
I'm looking forward to it, and I'm sure it's going to take off, you know.
I think it will. And Gunbelt, if you win the first prize and you already have enough guns, do you have to take the gun, or can you get the cash instead?
We, the XFDA, and we understand, that's a good point there, Teach, that some people might not want a gun. Well, that gun is a $1,000 value, if not maybe a little bit more. We'll buy that off you. We will give you the cash. And it's the same as people, what would they do with a holster? Well, let me just alliterate, this holster is made by Tin Can Jack, and he's one of the best, and he
Yes.
makes a lot of our holsters. We'll buy that off you, and I think that's a $550 value. We'll buy it, because we know that we can still sell it and use it on. So that's a good point. So you don't have to be a shooter to, you know, well, like you said, what am I going to do with a gun? Well, we'll get it off your hands and give you the value for it. So that's another good deal there.
Yes,
So,
good point.
but these prizes are good prizes, and they're not, you know, just, they're not cheap.
That's right.
Everybody knows what a new Vaquero is, and a stainless one, the cost of it, you know.
Yeah.
So, have you got anything else, Sassy, to say about this program?
Well, just on the program, I do want to say, you know, there are youth out there that have chosen another path that maybe not want to go to a four-year college. But this will also be effective for trade schools, so a college or a
Right.
trade school. So his youth just give up so much of their time to come shoot with us. And again, like Teach and all of us have said, they are our future, and we want to invest back into them. So it's for a good cause. You get 3 chances to win. And once again, this will be on the website, which will be up August.
Yeah.
Our new website will be up in August. So check it out and help out the youth. They're up and coming. They're the
Yeah.
future of our sport.
And all the club owners will have tickets for sale. They'll have the flyer on the wall, and you'll be able to get tickets from them or any of the staff at the XFDA. I mean, we're going to make sure that they're available because we've got a lot to sell. There's no doubt about it. I mean, I've sold a few myself already. I'm pretty proud of that. Everybody that comes over to my place, I say, you're going to buy a ticket, you know. So I'm excited about that as well, you know. But like you said, all this information, this is why we're getting out now, because it's not all on our website at the moment. As we've said many a time, we have this new website built. It's taking time because it's going to be good. And all this information will be on there. So
When will the drawing be?
the drawing is going to be not this Worlds, the next
Next
Worlds.
Worlds.
So
Worlds
that gives us
2025.
basically a year. So as I said, not this Worlds, next Worlds. That's when people have already have put in their application, and that's when it'll be drawn of who the winners are here and who we're going to give
The scholarship
a
to?
scholarship to. So we've got plenty of time to work on it, but there's a lot of tickets to sell. So we've got a year, and there's going to be a lot of matches to go to next
Yes.
year. I mean, if you look at our website now, it's filling up with.
Yes, it is. It's going to be a great website.
There's a lot of matches next year. There's a lot going on. So anyway, Speedy, you looking forward to this weekend? We've got a 20-point shoot. We start tomorrow, and I'll give you tell you a little secret. Before this podcast we was doing, Speedy was not 100% to it, and I said, "Well, Speedy, I want you to do it, but if I let you practice after the podcast here, will you do it?" And he went, "Absolutely." So you can see how eager he is. He wants to get that belt on now and get practicing. But buddy, I'm sure you're going to do well here this weekend. You're going to probably get 20 points. I think I'm going to put my money on you. You know that? I always put my money on you anyway. You're a good shooter. I love you, buddy. You're a good man.
Speedy's a man of few words, but we
Yeah.
all love him and we all appreciate what he
Once
does.
you get to know him, I tell you, you can't shut him up.
But real quick, I also wanted to talk about our mercantile. If you go to xfdapro.com, you see all of our swag we have on the table. We have baseball caps. We have cups in every color you can think of. We have towels that we hang on our belts, or you can hang them in your kitchen.
Yeah.
And we have T-shirts. On the front, it has a little XFDA America logo, and on the back, and we have black and blue, and we even have pink for the ladies,
Yeah.
and gray. We have several different colors. Just go to the website. There's also sweatshirts and anything you can think of is on the website. So visit xfdapro.com for any XFDA swag you may need.
One other quick thing I do want to say, and I'm getting back to Speedy, I really do appreciate your parents. We call him Grandpa and Grandma. It's Snake Eyes, and if it wasn't for them, I know that you work hard. Speedy could probably not make every match that we have, but
Yes, absolutely. My parents
Yeah.
take him to every match during the school year. Unfortunately, I can't take off because we only
Right.
have 3 days as teachers, but they have driven him to every single match that he has wanted to go to.
Right.
He absolutely would not be able to participate as much if it were not for my parents.
yeah, they're great people, and like I said, with Speedy, your whole family's great. You're right. We don't see you as much, but we see your parents, and they're another good couple here. I tell you, if you don't see them at a match, then there's got to be something going wrong.
Yeah, there's something wrong if they're not here.
So we do appreciate it, and that's why we thought that you guys would be the best for this youth organisation, obviously because of Speedy, but we do appreciate it. I really do. So
Well, we appreciate the way you guys have taken him in and the encouragement that you guys have given him and to
Right.
my parents. It really touches me.
Right. Well, I mean, and not only that, I mean, when we're setting up the range, Speedy's there, he's helping us. So I might have to point him here and there, but he does it.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
does.
so Speedy's he's about shooting, but, you know, he's about the organisation and helping and doing whatever needs to be done. But, so, again, I really do appreciate you guys. I'm looking forward to this. I really am, and we'll keep everybody updated. You're going to hear about this throughout the year because we're not going to let it lie. We're going to make this grow.
Yeah, I think it's an excellent opportunity for every shooter out there and non-shooter to help our youth going forward and getting into either trade school or college,
Right.
whatever they choose to do.
Okay, so, all right. Well, thank you very much again. I look forward to shooting with you guys the weekend.
Thank you.
Yes.
So I'll catch you later. Thank you.
Thank you.